Yep. All right, we're gonna be like this for a minute. Hold on. Dude, you guys want to hear some bullshit? I ordered some mozzarella sticks from like Burger King, right? And dude, like they only gave me one dipping sauce for 2 orders of mozzarella sticks. It's horseshit. It's horseshit. No, we're gonna change the title. Wormhole huffing overarm T. That's what we're gonna fucking do. I've not planned out anything for tonight. At all. At all. Gotta say my hellos. I'm gonna have to actually go out and like find a wormhole and shit. I know I need to. I'm also thinking about trying to move the dungeon over to what we cover photo. I'm thinking I gotta like figure out like what I want to do with that. Because I'm really not enjoying it. I don't like how it's like kind of spread across like that. I kind of had it as a placeholder at the beginning, but you know. Let me make sure I'm not in my main pod. That would have sucked. Trying to go find wormholes in the main pod. Now, there is a place where we keep finding good wormholes. And it's all the way back over here. Oh, we got a criminal. Oh, did he just die? Yeah, he just died. He just died. Yeah, he definitely just died. What's kind of going on over here? See. Ooh, got a fleet over here. Okay. Okay. Now we're good. I'm really hoping I get like one Loru fan in here to try and talk shit about the title. I'm really, really hoping. I think it would be phenomenal. You know, I still don't understand why there's like Galente battleships over in Jita when it's Caldari space. Biggie, Biggie, Big 07 to you. Welcome on in, shuffling. Big 07 to you as well. How the both of y'all doing? How the both of y'all doing? Hope y'all are doing pretty well. Caldari don't own Jita anymore. Yeah, that's what I'm a little confused about. So does Galente like who actually owns it? Drifting around chilling. That's good to hear, dude. That's good to hear. You guys probably missed my little bit of like tangent about my fucking Burger King order here. Concord. Yeah, but it's within Caldari space, correct? That's why I'm a little confused. What are you sending me, Shuffling? But like, what's that mean now that they own Jita? Does anything actually change or no? What are you sending me, Shuffling? Limited memory. What, is that just a new guy? Is it just like a new player or something? He looks like he was in something super cheap. 7 months, so now. Not necessarily new. Just a random. Oh, okay. I was really confused right there. When I first saw it, I thought it was gonna be like a crazy expensive like ship or something. It's kind of funny too. It was like yesterday or like a couple days ago. We were trying to fight like this small like nano gang over in our area. I want to flying in and Kiki. I immediately got melted by like 8 of them. But I went back out after getting some shots on with my Dominics, and you know they just kept running away. But we wound up getting a kill on one, and the guy was flying like shit. What was it? It was like a 110 mil Punisher, or was it a Retry? I don't remember if it was a Retry or a Punisher. I'm like, even that, it still seems really expensive to be like, oh, okay, yeah, it was a Retry. It was 110 million-isk Retry. Like, I don't understand. There's a lot of people in this system. We're gonna keep moving. But yeah, it was a 110 mil Retry, and I'm just like, dude, like, what made it so expensive for somebody to go like fly that? So I went to it and looked, and I'm like, dude, that is too much to be putting on that. I'm still kind of confused why it was so expensive. Proximity extraction filaments. I mean, he had 2, which were worth, what, 16 million? Yeah, I don't know. He had 7.6 million worth of like nanopaste, another 6 million in one type of his drugs. Oh no. So it like really confused me. Because I'm like, I don't really know why. It was so pricey. And we're just kind of over here just trying to find our first wormhole to go ahead and get into. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There we go. Sorry, I got like several things up on my other screen. Oh, and here's like another thing too. So I finally decided to like update my Star Citizen yesterday. And I wanted getting on to like check out some of the new updates. I really like the refueling missions. I kind of wish they were more longer. Like, but oh, let's see. Okay, dude. I almost didn't recognize you, like actually talking in chat fetch because I was so used to just seeing like the join, the exclamation join. I wasn't expecting you to actually be here. What's up, bud? How you doing? But what I was saying was that I've downloaded the Star Citizen update. I'm home from work and it felt like I should sexually harass. Okay. Well, you're doing a pretty lame job at it right now, so you're in like that beginner territory. I expect more out of Jay than what you're giving right now. Um, let me see. $50 says you bleach it. Well, let's see the $50 and I'll go buy the bleach to do it. That's just what you gotta do. You just gotta pay me and I'll go ahead and do it, dude. Easy. Easy. No. Fetch. Listen. Do you want to hear an absolute criminal thing today? Ooh, what the fuck am I scanning down? That's so much. Holy shit. I'm not even gonna bother. Okay, I'm ignoring 745 right there. That is not it. I don't know what that is, but it's way too much for me to scan down. What was criminal today? Dude, so you know Burger King, obviously. So I'm here snacking on my Burger King, right? Because I'm still eating it. Because I didn't eat at work today. So I order a burger. Yeah, I avoid them at all costs. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I love their mozzarella sticks, right? So I ordered 2 things of mozzarella sticks and like a small burger. And a soda. And dude, for 2 orders of mozzarella sticks, they only gave me 1 little fucking thing of sauce. Only 1 thing of sauce. Explain to me how I'm supposed to make this little thing last across 2 orders. Was it a female? Dude, I ordered it on DoorDash. Yeah, I ordered it on DoorDash, dude. And like, dude, like I'm irritated. I'm irritated. Usually they give me like 1 extra. I don't know. I was taking a shower. Dude, I ordered it and then hopped in the shower, and then when I got out, it was arriving. I don't know. I don't look. All right, let's go check the wormhole real quick. If it was a female, be sure to punch her in the face, bro. Subscribe for more life hacks, dude. Here we are. Fatch back with being an absolute liability. Okay. Let's go ahead and jump in. Probably gonna die. Probably gonna get bubbled. I don't know. That tends to happen a lot around here. Do you find anything that doesn't suck? Yeah, well, you see, there's this thing, right? Where I don't multi-box. So I don't have the capability. What is this? Holy fuck. Oh, this is a full PvP system. I'm fucked if I get caught here. Holy shit, look at those signatures, dude. Jesus Christ. Hey, it's not my fault, dude, that, like, I don't multi-box and just swipe your girlfriend's credit card. Dude. I'm gonna tell her that you're giving me some amazing life choices. Hey, babe. Can I see your wallet? Batch says I should use your credit card to buy multiple premium subscriptions. She said no. I don't know. I think everybody here agrees it's a fantastic idea, dude. Honestly, I think so. We support identity theft, dude. Yeah, dude. Oh my god, dude. This is gonna take forever just to scan down these initial sites. It's gonna be brutal. It's gonna be brutal. You in C5? No, I'm in C2. I'm in a fucking C2. Ew. Smells like poverty, gross. Okay, you know what, dude? Go hop on one account. Single, one account. And you go earn monstrous amounts of ISK and then teach me how to do it. Okay? Wait. Are these wormholes? No. I don't know. There's a lot in here, dude. Smells like a guy who has only one dipping sauce. Dude, I know. Dude, that's like the worst. Dude, I can be as broke as I want in this game, but you fucked my dipping sauce. Like, I'm pissed about that, Burger King. Like, that is a straight up criminal activity. You remember back in the day when like you would just go like Taco Bell, for example, and you just grab like a handful of all the sauces and like stuff them in like whatever you're having because they just didn't care. Now, like when you order it, you have to select the exact amount you want. You don't want that. I'll hop in a Nick's in Crab Beacon and make you look bad. Yeah, go do it. Go do it. You go do it. I want you to stream yourself doing it to me in Discord, and I want you to show me. That also means no Sino alts. That's just gross. No, you know what that sounds like? It sounds like you being a bitch. It sounds like you trying to talk tough and then backing out. That's what it sounds like. Clutches is pearls? Eh. Yeah, I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying. Look, the truth hurts, Fatch, but it's okay. It's completely okay. We've totally accepted the fact that you're a keyboard warrior, and it's okay. There we go. Now look at the keyboard warrior go silent now. That's what I thought, Thatch. Look at that, too. Look at that. We got a gas site pretty early on. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Wait, just 2 gas sites. There's 2 gas sites. Where's the other one? Which one's this? Where's the other gas site? I want the other gas site. I want that one too. Is this it? Down here. Yeah, we're gonna scan this down too. And you have 5 tips for a new player, 3 weeks old, but I purchased 50 million skill points. Go with the advice, please. Well, first off, Lamb, welcome on in. Welcome back in. Okay, back. Sorry, I had to harass Shad. You keep doing it. Keep doing it. Shad deserves it. 5 tips. Now you're 3 weeks in. You said you purchased 50 million skill points. Jesus Christ. Don't worry, I injected like crazy too. Fly shit, you don't know how to fly like all the rest of the people, but skill points. Yeah. Well, that's one thing. Honestly, okay, here goes my solid advice. Number 1, don't waste it. You know, obviously get your basics, the magic 14 down. Figure out a basic idea of like okay, so get your magic 14 down and then work your way into basically your ISK making ships. You can have 1,000. You can have 100 million skill points, right? You can have 100 million skill points, but if you don't have a way to make ISK, it's all for naught, right? If it doesn't have a siege mod, then you're not flying the right ship. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to this guy. Go ahead and get our circle kind of going here. So this is C50. It's really cheap gas. It's cheap. But that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Now we can hang out here and chill. Okay, what's the best / easiest ISK making ships? So, my dude, I'm gonna forewarn you, that is the wrong question to ask. When it comes down to ISK making, right? There's a couple different ways you can look at it. 1, if you're solo. 2, if you're multi-boxing. 3, it's are you actually enjoying the activity? So every single person you come across and ask that question to is gonna be completely different. So the way my alliance kind of looks at things is you find the most enjoyable activity for you and go do that. So like, for example, me right now, I'm sitting here doing gas harvesting. Gas harvesting for me is like something very, very chill. I enjoy myself. I'm relaxed for the most part, and I'm sitting here huffing up this, right? It's what I find enjoyable, so I don't really get burnt out on doing something like this. So I'm gonna wind up doing it more, stuff like that. Now, if you're talking about like what's gonna earn you, Kemsey is right though. Skill into ships that make you money, then you can get cash and use that ship to buy more injectors. Exactly, exactly. Yeah, honestly, the best way I can kind of look like, I know I'm kind of all over the place. I'm kind of like doing a couple different things like in my mind here. Token sizable. I forget which one's better. You do something that you enjoy. I love mining and mainly solo or with one other person. See, okay, let's expand on that a little bit, okay? Let's go ahead and expand on that a bit. Wormhole PD, he's not descanning. Shuffling, I am sitting here descanning, but I'm also chatting with you guys. I don't care if I die. Just pick a single faction and train into, get a hauler plus something to mine in. Yeah, for the most part, but let's go ahead and expand on that mentality a little bit. Now, I'm sitting here in a wormhole, so I'm going to risk a little something. Kind of show you this. So if you're really into like mining, so I'm assuming you're 3 weeks in, you really haven't left high sec yet, correct? Now, if so, it's also, you don't want to just work your way through this. Correct. So it really depends on the type of mining, right? So there's a lot of skills to kind of like back yourself up on. But let's just look at ships first off, and then we're going to look at some supporting skills. Now, are you doing the mining just to mine it out and then sell? Or are you looking to get into like the industry side? Sorry, I gotta like go back here and like continue scanning. Somebody could pull up on me at any moment. So you would probably enjoy doing something that I like that I'm doing right now. Not sure. I'm just doing it because it relaxes me. So very, very valid. So let's go ahead and break this down. So if you just enjoy doing the mining for I'm going to shower, all this talk about mining is making me feel super gross and dirty. Be right back in a few. Okay, Fatch. All right. Um, but let's go let's focus on that first. So let's say you're doing just normal asteroid mining, right? Or let's look over the ships and see what routes we can kind of go here. Okay. I'm assuming you already got a few skills into the venture. Where are you currently sitting? What's your biggest ship you can go ahead and fly in? What is your biggest ship out of the ore faction right here? What's your biggest ship? Procurer. Procurer? Oh, that's the barge. Okay, so you would have the Retriever, the Coveter, and the Procurer. So, MH, welcome on in, Lindley. So, basically, the barges all have their own type of specialty, right? And let me just make sure I can see, like, my thing right here. So, the Procurer here has a 2% mining yield, minus 2% harvest duration, minus 2% gas duration, 50% bonus to drone damage and hit points. So basically, it gives more of a bonus towards, gives a 50% boost just to your damage to your drones. So basically, lower end defense, right? Now, let's look at the Coveter. Coveter specifically is for ice harvesting. More or has a much bigger focus on ice harvesting where, you know, for a newer player, I don't necessarily recommend doing gas huffing, especially in a barge, unless you can find it safely inside a high sec, which is pretty freaking rare, you know. So if you were gonna go coveter, also, oh well, if you have these, then yeah, UB Omega. Um, if you actually have these unlocked. So you mainly be focusing on the ice harvesting with this, and it does have the minus 30% gas harvester duration, which means your ticker's 2/3 like the full time what it takes. So you're going to be harvesting it a lot faster. Then let's look at the retriever. 10% strip miner yield, minus 12% ice, minus 12% gas, and the retriever out of the three barges here has the largest um mining hold. Right? So you're going to be able to sit on a belt the longest before having to go back and depot all your stuff. So you said you haven't really left high sec. So those are things to really keep in mind for these is how big is the mining hold of each ship. Like I forget what like a few of these are because I don't use these anymore. But yeah, you can see like the Procurer has a 16,000 M3 mining hold. So rough, it's less than half of what the Retriever is, where I think it's like 33,000. If I remember correctly. It says 27, but I swear it's like 34. I don't know if it's like my skills. No, skills wouldn't have anything to do with it. Something. It's more than 27. But, you know, so that's your first thing that you kind of want to focus on. So, are you still here, by the way, Lamb? I don't even know if you're still here or if I'm just sitting here talking to myself. Okay, so Retriever or Procure is good info. So I am, huh? Okay, okay, cool. So not necessarily, not necessarily. It really depends on what type of mining you're going to be doing. So this is where I'm going to get a little bit more into the technicalities, stuff like that, right? Now, whereas the Procure, or let's say the Coveter, for example, right? If you're specifically going to go ice harvesting or ice mining, and you're doing it more in risky areas, let's say low sec, null sec, stuff like that, and places outside of high security areas, then maybe a coveter would be more for you because what you're doing is trying to go in and get the speed. You're trying to do it quick and then get out. So, like for me, for example, I have the Tech 2 versions, right? So when I'm out in nullsec, I'm using my Hulk. So my Hulk has basically, it's all meant for speed, but it has like I think a third of like the capacity is what the Mackinac has. Now, would the Mackinac be a lot more nice to sit there and mine moons with? Yes. But because of like the risk and how I have it set up, I use my Hulk basically to get it up quickly, and then I go depot, head back out. So it really depends. Are you sticking in high security areas, or are you going to be traveling out and start going to do other types of areas? That's another thing to kind of keep your mind kind of on. Now, thirdly, you have 50 million skill points. I really hope you didn't spend all of them. Props to high sec till I feel like I know what I'm doing a bit more. Okay, fair. So when you're in high sec, if you're going to stay in high security areas, I would recommend the Retriever. Even though it might be a slower yield, you're just going to have so much more of the cargo capacity to sit there and mine. Now, here goes my next question. Are you sitting there mining just normal asteroid belts, or are you doing ice mining or ice harvesting? Also depends on the setup. Do you have a ship with boost and compression? We're going to get there, Shuffling. We're going to get there. We're assuming solo right now. We're assuming solo right now. But so just asteroids. Okay. Good info. Now, I just woke up for work. How's everyone? Melanda, welcome on in. Welcome on in. I'll continue it here in 1 second, Lambria. Big shout out to our Melanda, the Troubles in Strife. Phenomenal channel. They're growing. Best Eve streamer duo I've ever seen. Only Eve streamer duo I've ever seen, but probably my favorite couple streamer. Negative, just all. Yeah, so we'll get into the whole compression and everything. Melanda, we're sitting here and talking to another new bro in chat, giving a little bit of tips about mining. So let's go back. Let's go back to it. So if you're just doing the asteroid belts, understand that the asteroid belts, you're not really gonna. By the way, Shuffling, I see everything you're sending me. I'm gonna get to all this. Don't worry. We're figuring out basics right now. Don't you worry. I'm gonna zoom out just so I can keep like a wider view. Now, you're just doing asteroids. So understand, just doing like asteroid belts inside of high security, it's gonna net you very low amounts of ISK. Just giving some stuff. Okay, cool. I appreciate you, man. I do. I just don't want you to think I'm ignoring you. By the way, Shuffling here in chat is sending me a bunch of stuff for you, Lamb. So we'll go through all that here in a little bit. So normal asteroid belts inside of high security, unless you're doing it like repeatedly, generally speaking, it's very safe. Generally, unless you deal with like high sec anchors, but if you're sitting there in Tech 1 barges, which are these right here, not these ones are the Tech 2, but these barges right here, the Procurer, the Retriever, and the Coveter, you're generally going to be okay. Doesn't mean that somebody won't necessarily engage you, but it's a lot lower of a chance. Now, I really appreciate it. Yeah, no, not a problem. So, yes, ice harvesting is a thing. So let's actually go ahead and pull it up right here. Well, I'm not going to be able to because I'm inside a wormhole, so it's not going to show me anywhere. But when you come down here to resource harvesting, you have asteroid belts or anomalies ice belts. If you were to click on ice belts, they basically pop up. Now, again, they won't show in here because I'm inside of a wormhole, so there's not going to be anything in here. But anywhere basically in K space, which is known space, where anywhere basically outside of wormholes or Podfin. You're bound to find ice belts somewhere. Now, basically every tick, now it may take like 30 to anywhere, I think up to like 80 seconds for one tick to go around, right? But the ice is valued a lot higher than your normal ice or your normal asteroid belts. Now, how does ice harvesting go? Now, if you come here into your skills, search ice. Now, I think it's behind my screen here. Yeah, it's behind my camera, sadly. But there's it's a skill called ice harvesting. and then ice processing. So if you want to get into it, a very good thing to just go throw some skill points into, and basically you can use the same ships like the Procurer, the Retriever, or whatever. If you're going to do ice harvesting, I'd recommend a Retriever for that, just for the amount of volume because they're so heavy. It'll fill up your cargo pretty quickly, so you kind of want to do as minimal trips as possible. They may be anywhere 5 to 10 jumps away from like Jita, for example. Um, let's go ahead and stick to those two things. Okay. Just to begin. So you have your asteroid belt and your ice. Now, sorry, I'm still eating my food that I got that they gypped me on my sauce with. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm sitting here just harvesting a gas cloud. Kind of just chilling, so I could talk. I could talk. If I had to choose, would you do ice over asteroid or both? So if I'm doing it for ISK, for example, which is actually something I did when I was like only like 2 or 3 months into the game, my only reliable way was actually ice harvesting, sit there and earn, because I didn't really know any other ways. If you're in a corporation and they have moon stations up, that too, but shuffling again. We're going for solo basics right now. Solo basics right now. So I would definitely say if you're going to do it for the ISK, do the ice. Now, regardless, you're not really going to make a lot. The main reason I would say to go out mining or anything. Now, this, for example, he's in here getting gas clouds worth a lot more than any of the worth a lot more than basically any asteroid belt or ice belt. Sorry, I'm like paying attention to these guys. I just gotta make sure they don't catch me. Wait a second. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. They're not gonna be able to catch us. But if you're doing like that, yes. Now, you asked me what's the best ships to earn Iskin. That is, it's not what's the best ships to earn Iskin. It's what's the best ship and the best fit for what you're specifically doing. Using the ore, you mind the build stuff? He did say earlier he is just doing it because it relaxes him, which is a completely valid excuse. Is the whole reason I do this too. Like I find this super relaxing. Also, Lamb, if I'm answering for you and I'm wrong, just please correct me. But yeah, you would definitely want to get your ice harvesting skills and then your ice processing skills. Same thing with your normal mining skills too. So you can see here, now there's some behind my camera, which you won't be able to see, but there's a lot of different types of like processing. Like simple ore processing is for like your normal high sec asteroid belts. No, you're doing great. Yeah, appreciate it heaps. Yeah, no problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. That's why we got new bro help and handouts here in the title. So you can see here too when you go ahead and look at it. It gives you kind of like a breakdown of all the different types of ores: the plagios, the pyroxeers, the scordite, feldspar, mordundium. I don't even know how to pronounce half these. So basically, for every skill level, it basically makes you get more back whenever you reprocess. So let's say theoretically, you throw 100 asteroid like rocks in, okay, like whatever type of material. Let's say it's a 1-to-5 exchange rate. So you throw 100 in, you're supposed to get 500 back with like the minimal skills. Now, when you upgrade it, you might get 550 to 600 back for the same amount of quantity. So in the end, you're going to sell it for more. So definitely, like that's where you kind of want to start working on your skills. Now you're at 50 million skill points, which means you're kind of like getting outside of like that beginner territory. Like definitely, like you're not in that like struggling for skills phase right now. Highest percentage To reprocess in high sec is 71%. That's the correct station rigs on it and play. Okay. Yeah, I'm just giving it as like an overall example. Just to give like, you know, the theoretical the theory behind it. Um but so if you want to figure out what you're really going to be mining now, obviously, unless you join like a corporation, unless you join like one of the alliances, or unless you make some really good friends, I would not really worry too much about moon or like reprocessing anything until you kind of find a group that you want to play with where they have their own. What is it? The moon drill up, the Athenor, all that, basically to go through and process everything. Hi, Kemsy and Vanch, Planetos, welcome on in, welcome on in. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Also, guys, just don't worry. Fatch loves the dungeon. We all love the dungeon. May I place a link? You could if you want. So, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my god. We're just going over the basics right now, shuffling. Use that link to see the numbers and sell prices. Yeah, we're just showers good. That was way too quick. We all know you just let the water run in you and you just got some of that fat chick bath water to run right off you. There's so much info in this game. No, yeah, and I'm not gonna bombard them. So, showers good, smells like roses. Cap. Complete cap. So, yeah, lamb. The basics, again, you're only 3 weeks into it. In fact, you're already looking at like barges and stuff. Kind of crazy, but understand too, if you're looking to make ISK, you're going to do it reliably, but very slow. This game is easy. Swipe credit card, do nothing but PvP. Dunskies. Yeah, that too. That's actually a thing you can do. Not a recommended thing, but yeah. So yeah, Lamb, I still don't know if you're here. But is there any specific type of route you want to go into? Now you said mining, but mining goes down to like multiple kinds. Technically, what I'm doing here is another type of mining activity. It's just gas huffing, where I'm basically sucking down this big gas cloud here. You know, that's a possibility. I teach new players how to do this, by the way. I'm talking like first couple days. I've taught them how to do this, and now they're rolling rounds in hundreds of millions of ISK. It's a phenomenal way to sit there and earn. That's better. Huffer fleet, by the way. Yes, not just that too. We're actually running a gas huffing fleet this Friday. Where we're going to be going out with all like the boosted stuff, so on and so forth. If you want to join us, just in Discord down below. I'll be back in Eve Thursday. I don't feel like I'm gonna die anymore. I blame Kempsey. Dude. You cannot blame me for anything. You can't blame me for anything, all right? All I did was give you gonorrhea. My work schedule has been awful. I'm sorry to hear, dude. I'm sorry to hear. Do I get to come to the gas huffing fleet? What the fuck? I don't get an invite. Fat, you're in the Discord. I already said... I wish I could answer that. I really wish I could answer that. Thank you for the 50 biddies. Welcome on in. Spectre Void. Spectre, how you doing? How you doing? Big shout out to our friend Spectre over there. Pretty entertaining Eve streamer as well. I'm not sure what I'm after. Just wanted tips are focused around mining mainly. Yeah, it's kind of like... Think like... The way I can describe it is it's because this game is there's a lot to it. There's a lot health before games, matey. Nah, he needs to get on the game plan, so don't give him any sort of slack in that. He needs to get off his fat ass and get on the game. That's what he needs to do. Spectre's hot. Hashtag would smash. Hey, you got a fan here, Spectre. But yeah, kind of like when you ask, like, okay, are you focused in the PvE, PvP, mining, industry work, hauling? No, when you do that, then it just branches all out, right? It branches all the way out. And there's 1,000 different routes you can kind of go with it. I'm not a master at it by any means. I can help get you started in just about anything. Anything unlike the lower end. Anything on the lower end. So yeah. So if you do need help or want some tips, do let me know. And here goes the thing too. If you're in mining barges, be sure to start skilling up into like your tech 2 strip miners. Like don't stay on the basic strip miner like the tech ones. Get off all that. You should be on tech 2s. You shouldn't just be able to minimally sit in a ship and like, you know, navigate it, but use it at its minimum potential. Like I myself, like I have so I have the capability of flying dreadnoughts and carriers right now. Doesn't mean I'm going to because I have so many skills to go back and support inside of that. Or miners are bust. If I'm a Titan, yeah, Shuffling, if you want to donate one to the stream so I could do a giveaway with Titan, I'd be happy to do so. Speaking of chems, I gave you a bunch of combat ships. Do you want a few industries to add to Nubro ship? Planetos, no, you have given me too many ships to go ahead and hand out. No, I'm good, dude. I'm good. Thank you, though. Thank you, though. Makes you a target. Let's see here. Miss Melissa, hello. Welcome on in, by the way. I kind of missed you in there. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Miss Melissa, I did see you message me on the Discord. I did reply to you. So at any point, if you want to, we can go ahead and review some stuff. I could do it right now if you wanted to. I would help you go through the whole thing here live. We don't even need to get into a VC or anything. We could just open up a chat. You could keep sending me the modified fits as we go through and fix it up. But that's completely up to you. I'll message you once I'm back. Once I charge my laptop. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Oh, hell yes. He's back. What do you mean I'm back, Seema? I'm live 3 nights a week at least. By the way, big shout out to our friend Seema GPT. Seema. It's been a little while since I've seen you come on in. How you doing, my friend? Also, Seema, are we still on for next month? I haven't heard any changes, but I'm assuming we are. So, ooh, oh man, Shad Squatch, how you doing, my friend? Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome on in, Shad. Sorry, I'm getting like back. I'm getting like backed up here. It's kind of like hard to talk. Space Dad is here. Well, Raiders, welcome on in. My name is Kemsy. I'm sure some of you in here are just already know me and just want to sit here and talk as much shit as you want. But for those of you that don't, I am a newer bro Eve player, newer bro streamer here on Eve Online. Tanakh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing? So I myself, I'm slowly progressing. I know Shad did mention in a stream talking about how I moved over to Brave. I was a Init bro alongside Shad. We were all a part of the same corporation, but unfortunately I decided to part ways and move on to other ventures, which has been a phenomenal time for myself. Brother has a wyvern, not a new bro. Dude, I could sit in it. Hold on. Let me go ahead and show it. I could sit in it, I think. I could sit in it. Yeah, see, I could sit in it. Oh wait, guys. Oh, yeah, I could sit in it. See, I got 1 level here. Full of brave lies. Yes, in fact, I have Swift and Jonum in the loop. about your and your pal's episode. Okay, sweet, sweet. I'm looking forward to that, Seema. Can't wait to be doing that with you. Shad for CSM. Oh yes, by the way, for our fellow Eve lovers out there, Jorah, welcome on in. Shan Squanch here is running for CSM this year, Council of Stellar Management, a player representative of the community. Now, if you would like to, make sure you guys. I don't know. Do you vote for that, Shad? I don't even fucking know. I don't know, dude. I'll say I'll support you, but I don't even know how to vote. Yes, we vote. Okay, somebody when it's voting, you vote in October. Okay, Shad, you better spam out the link. I'll be sure to vote for you. You go to the CSM voting website. Yeah, well, SEMA, I don't know this stuff. I've never been. I wasn't even playing Eve when like the last round of voting went through. So I'm going to think about what path I want to go into Eve, and I'll get back to you. Some focus question. Yeah, Lamb, not a problem. So, if you ever have questions you want to come back through, I'll be happy to go ahead and answer them to you. By the way, if you would like as well, I'm going to go ahead and drop the Discord here. And there we have an Eve help section with a bunch of people way more experienced than me. I myself, I have no problem going into there, sitting for hours, helping you out, figuring out whatever you need help with. So if you ever need it, feel free to join on in. And on top of that, we got the gas huffing fleet in the Discord this Friday. So be sure to go ahead and show your interest in that. Completely open to the entire community. So check that out. You have to go through a paywall to reach the CSM website. Oh my god. Cerrito, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How are you? But each of your votes gets 10x. What do you mean 10x? What do you mean? Can you tell me what to do? I can't read. Yeah, Jorah. So what you do is you go and listen to a place called like an elementary school, right? And what they're going to do is you go there for 8 hours a day. They're going to break down to you basically what every letter is and show you how to combine them in order to read. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to go ahead and pin that real quick, Seema. Right there. Right there. Thank you for that, Seema. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, my friend. What is reading? Yeah, Fetch. We all know you don't. It's fine. It's fine. Sir, we don't we don't do that. We all do that. I will be there, not leaving or anything, just brain overwhelmed now. Lamb, I'm sorry. I try to explain things as simple as possible while trying to give you as right of an answer as I could. It's just EVE Online's a very complicated game. There's 1,000,001 different routes to go, so just do keep that in mind. Chad, how long have we known each other? Can I join Shad? Yeah, if you actually want to, Shad, yes, you can. Basically, if you want to be part of the gas huffing fleet, a couple of us are going to be running boost and some outriders. I believe Shuffling here in chat is going to be. I don't know if he's going to be multi-boxing or if he's going to be able to participate because of the time, but it's going to be happening at 8 p.m. Friday Eve time. 07 Aster. Big 07 to you. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Shad, I'm so sad you were not following me. I need gas. Well, you are 100% welcome to join, my dude. Did I have crayons? Dude, I think last time we pulled like 600 million in gas from like a fleet of half new bros and then like 4 more of us. We did it for a few hours, pulled like 600 mil out in gas. It was phenomenal. With a little glue and a chef's kiss. You're right. I'll unfollow. Well, man. Well. Well, Shad Squanch, even though we've known each other since the beginning of the year now. Which, by the way, phenomenal friendship right there. So would y'all like to hear the story about how Shad Squatch dared me to do something and a friend blocked me and got really angry? I'm going to skin it down. Just don't kill the fleet. Oh my god. Oh, Shad, I've told this story on stream before. Please tell me Farf is in chat. You should show the pic. I don't want to get perma banned. I don't want to get banned on Twitch, dude. Oh, actually, by the way, since we're here. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't. Okay, yes. We're good. We're good. Shad, since you're here, would y'all like to hear the story about how Shad dared me to do something, and then a friend of ours got really pissed off and blocked me for a few days.
Don't put bananas in my butt. No, don't put
Had something to do with this.
I've told you
Wait,
several times before,
should I send him the circle of rage picture?
And I say, don't put bananas in my butt.
Here, what we're gonna do too, we're gonna go ahead and get this up. Give me a second. Go ahead and get this up. What the fuck is that? Yes, please. That is a hamster in a wig that dances about not putting bananas in the butt. That's what it is. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We'll go ahead and get this up too. We'll get this kind of cued. We'll get this kind of rolling right now. Obviously, you guys kind of know the drill. Since we're kind of sitting here just chatting, then we're gonna be chilling. We're gonna try to get as many people as we could inside of the giveaway. You know, we've been trying to do daily giveaways, or every stream we try to do a giveaway. I'll wait till after the ad. Oh wait. To tell the, I will wait to tell the story for after the ad. Okay. No, Shad, we're gonna talk about this, and we're gonna talk about Farth. By the way, if Farth is awake, Shad, can you go into, I don't know if he's in the VC or something, but can you go yell at him to come join stream so he can tell his side too? I think it would be hilarious to have the victim of your dare inside of here when I tell the story. He'll be asleep. Just call him and wake him up. It's fine. Be like, yo, Kemsy's talking about you on stream. You should probably come join. Wait, so you're not in an ad, but all these other guys are in ads. It shows that there's an ad running. Hold on. Ad is done. It still shows me that I have 45 seconds. I was just a single. I don't know. Twitch is all sorts of fucked up, dude. Because it's showing me an ad break in progress at the top left of like my OBS. I don't know. I don't know. It's been weird ever since I said it to like disable like the pre-rolls. So what I'll say is this. Guys, go ahead, exclamation point play to join into the little skin giveaway. Little skin giveaway. We've been trying to do this every stream, and we're currently going broke, but it's fine. That's why we're out here gas up. And so, there we go. There you go, Shad. It'll make up for the T2 carriers you were giving away, right? Speaking of little skin, tell your story. Okay. So, little fun fact. So I went to Shad back when I was part of the initiative, asking Shad if he can build me a few things, because this is when he was kind of getting into his whole indie thing, right? So he's like, hey guys, if you need me to build stuff, go ahead and come to me. So I was sitting there talking to him. I'm like, hey, I need X amount of like Omen navies built. And he was telling me about prices, if I provided the blueprint, so on and so forth. So he told me like it was like a really low amount, like 17 million or something. Which, by the way, Shad, I sent you 100 mil and this never got you the blueprints. But he said like 17 million or something like that. And I'm like, okay, do you want to raise that? Like upcharge me, you know, for services and stuff? And he's like, well, you know what? Why don't you just, for an upcharge rate, just go send Farf a dick pic. Just completely random. Basically go to another corporation member, a very specific one, told me to send him a picture of my dick. So, what do I do? Because this is when Shad learned you cannot dare me to do something off stream, off stream. Yeah, so Firef was sitting there at work, and I'm the villain here. So Shad basically said that his upcharge rate was me to send a dick pic to another corporation, man. Please realize this. Well, Seema, listen. So the guy was at work, right? So I sent him it and said, Shad said I had to for him to make me my ships or something like that. Something like that. Was it average? Would you like the picture? And then not only that, I take a screenshot of it and send it back to Shad as evidence that I sent it over to Farf. So I found out later that Farf was at work when he got the message and he opened it while he was at work. Gotta head home, by the way, in the office. All right, shuffling. Sounds good. Sounds good. But yeah, I think that's when Shad learned that you can't just dare me to do shit like that because I'll fucking do it. But yeah, Seema. So I did. 100% I did. Anyway, so he's like, is that yours? And I couldn't even reply before I was blocked. Anyway, that went on for a few days. He went up on blocking me after a while, saying like, "Told me not to do it again." I was like, completely understandable. Completely understandable. See, that poor fellow. Yeah, so he just got a randomly unsolicited dick pic, and then Shad got it right back because I took a screenshot as evidence and sent it back to him. So, yeah, that's the story. Hope you all enjoyed. This is what you do when you're part of the initiative. You send your fellow corps members dick pics. Great story. Yeah, phenomenal story, dude. Exactly what I found this channel for. That is not in behavior. I was an init member being told by another init member to send an unsolicited dick pic to another init member, or then I did, and then took a screenshot and sent it back to the original init member. It's init behavior. Let's be real. You know, I could definitely just be worse and say, hey guys, only people able to participate in this giveaway are people who are subbed to my channel. If you know, you know, and I'm specifically talking to Shad here because I know you've been mentioning it quite a bit today. I know you've been mentioning it quite a bit. Clint, welcome on in, welcome on in. Oh, dude, I love that. I love that story. And a guy who got a dose of pain meds at the hospital sent our entire corp picture of swollen testes by accident and his girlfriend. It was 3 a.m. We all woken up to that. To this day, I make fun of him on the anniversary of it. Well, there's a certain guy in here who, and if he wants to claim himself, he 100% could. I won't say the name. I'm pretty sure he said it before, but there's definitely a guy in here who put googly eyes on his balls, took a picture of it, and sent somebody for their birthday, and is now the most used emote or emoji inside the Discord. So, I'm just saying. I claim it. I already know. That knows me. So proud of it. Yep, so fast here put googly eyes on his balls, sent to somebody, and now it's the most used like emote in the Discord. Worked by those googly eyes. That's nuts. dude. Panades, welcome on in. Big 070 is sir. Big 070, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Dude, I just love the group of guys, dude. Shad for CSM. Yeah. Okay, you know what? We're pinning it. There we go. Shad for CSM. There we go. We will throw a Shad. I know you're gonna spam it out in the Discord more than likely, both yours and the other one. So whenever it gets posted, I'll be sure to go ahead and drop a vote for you, bud. I'll make sure to spread it around and use all of Brave to sit there and threaten anyone who doesn't vote for you. Just kidding. I have no power inside that. I have no power. Nobody take that serious. Except Zyler, he's mean. Nobody cares what he thinks. Dude, wasn't he paying somebody to go take a screenshot of a sun because he was too lazy to undock? He was willing to pay somebody so he didn't have to undock. Have a good night. Shad, thank you for the raid, my friend. Thank you for coming on in. Thank you for chatting a little bit. Thanks for hanging around for the dick story. The dick pic story. Phenomenal. Wow, really? Hold on. He sent me a pic of his toes dipped in condiments. Hottest shit ever. Oh my god. But yeah, Shad, you have yourself a fantastic night, my friend. Oh wait, I can exit out the tab now because now I got multiple of my tabs open. I don't need them open. Nothing is quite as boner-inducing as a big mustard toe. Oh my god, dude. Oh, man. Well, really, hold on. What are you doing, Sima? Sima, what are you doing? Pinky toes and mayo is top tier. Now, I think if you like spread each one, so like every single toe has a different condiment on it. It kind of gives like that like splooge of flavor every time when you like lick them up and down. You know what I mean? I think that's kind of what you got to go for. By the way, guys, make sure exclamation point play to join on into the giveaway. Understand that this is kind of like the giveaway that we leave open. Then when we go dock back in high psych, we're going to go ahead, offload, run the giveaway. So it's going to be a little bit. It's going to be a little bit. I like to run them for a little bit when I'm sitting here just talking to you guys. You know, it's a nice way to get quite a few people in, get a little bit of a competition. Sergeant, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Sargy, you could have sat here laughing. I was just telling everybody how I sent dick pic over to Farf a while ago. Splooging from the top. Yeah, you completely missed me sending Farf the dick pic story. Dude, for all the guys coming in too, like this kind of like first time people, it's so funny that like they will have no idea. They will have no idea what the fuck is wrong with this guy, dude. I mean, I just slapped mayo on that shit. You talking about shotgunning toe condiments? Yeah, exactly, dude. No, I mean, think about it. If you go up and down, like kind of like it's essentially playing like guitar strings with your tongue, but it's like the toes. When you go down, each toe is a different condiment. Phenomenal behavior. Right there. Man, a class right there. Listen. We are a species of exploration. Okay. Of trying new things. I think that's kind of the goal here. What the fuck is that picture, dude? What a bad. Love y'all. Or whatever. You have yourself a great night, Patch. Thanks for coming in. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for hanging out, my dude. No, Thatch is a complete liability as moderator, but I absolutely love the guy. I absolutely love the guy, dude. You know, I went to go like pull the straw out of my mouth and like it was like bent weird, so like it slipped back up and I just got like Dr. Pepper up my nose now. That is a no-go right there, dude. That is a no-go. Take care, Fatch. Yeah, Planet Toast. I thought you guys already kind of like figured out your whole skin thingy. I thought that was all figured out. Don't worry. I will hound Fatch to make sure he gets over to you. Kemsy, check Discord. A Reddit circle of rage bait. Yo, did you send that to Zyler? Did you actually send that to Zyler? Um, oh man, dude, that's fucking funny. Hold on, I'm gonna pull that up here. I'm gonna pull up the screenshot, guys. Don't worry. I'm pulling that up, Seema. That's fucking hilarious, dude. Window capture. Here we are. Right there. That's what he fucking DM'd to Zyler, I guess. Nah, he was in the hospital. He's good. Oh, yeah. Plant does. Don't worry. I know. I'm just giving him a hard time. Dude, that's fucking hilarious. No, it's even better because it's just super unsolicited. Just out of nowhere, he's gonna wake up. Or is he awake? Is he awake right now? No, he's not. I don't think he is. No, he's not. Dude. No, it's actually just went to sleep, dude. He's just gonna wake up to this. This from Seema. Out of nowhere, by the way. Absolutely out of nowhere. That's great, dude. Seema, I absolutely love you, my dude. That's fucking great. Oh, dude. What's this whole circle of rage thing, by the way? Let's see. Phase 1 Loru. I don't even need to read anymore, dude. Let's go see. Let's go see. By the way, I only know a little bit about the whole Loru situation. Oh, just Eve read it. Oh, no, yeah. I get it. Franklin. Thank you for the follow. By the way, oh my god, dude. Okay, so OBS just alerted me. Guys, we just hit 500 followers. 500 followers, guys. Big milestone right there for us. All the new followers, all the old ones, all the lurkers. Thank you so much. Now, I did make a promise. And does anybody remember what the reward at the 500 follower mark was? I know most of you probably won't want to do it, but more dick pics. I mean, if you want it, Jorah, I'll go ahead and send it to you for free. Right there into Discord, guys. So what I'm going to do at some point this week, so I said at 500 followers, we're going to be doing a free Praxis giveaway. Now, I was thinking about doing it here live on stream, but since the 500 followers is a whole community afro, I want to be able to give everybody who's been part of the community a good chance to kind of get in on it. Right now, we do have a 500 Plex giveaway going on Discord being announced on the 28th of this month. I'm going to make a second giveaway. For the Praxis now. You know what? I'll go ahead and do that live. So I'm going to do that inside the Discord, guys. So if you would like to participate in that, I would highly recommend joining on in. If you don't want to participate in the community, I fully understand. You can mute the server if you want to, just to get in for the giveaway. If you really want to, I know a lot of people do. But again, we got the 500 Plex giveaway going on. I'm going to be setting up the Praxis giveaway. And we also have the gas huffing fleet going on this Friday. So now I'm in the dilemma, guys. Because this is a fire song, by the way. I think my next giveaway is actually going to be the Nester. Is going to be a Nester for like the next goal giveaway, by the way. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and go over there. Right. You know what? I want to set up a second, what's it called? I want to set up a second one. I want to set up a second one. So, hold on. Let's go ahead and set up a second giveaway. So, we're going to create a channel called Eve Ships Giveaway. And we're going to put it right under the Eve giveaway. Play. Yep. Yeah, everybody get in on it. Get in on it. By the way, guys, this giveaway right here is not the Praxis giveaway. This right here is just our normal stream skin giveaway. I just want to make that clear. So down here, not the Praxis giveaway, by the way. Foul, welcome on in. Maku, welcome on in. Pele J. Oh, dude, what is with all y'all's names, dude? I don't know. Kid, welcome on in. Dude, why do Eve players have like the hardest names to pronounce? I swear they do. I swear they do. See, I'm scared to say your name because your name's, I swear to God, like halfway a slur. I swear. SJ, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Tanak. Welcome on in, Tanak. How you doing? How you doing? Let's go over to Me6 real quick. So I'm gonna go to the bot and I'm gonna go ahead and set up the Praxis giveaway. Okay. So that's what I'm doing here on my second monitor while I'm just sitting here gas upping, guys. But make sure you guys exclamation point play to join on into the what's it called? For the skin giveaway. Jesus Christ, dude, I completely lost like my train of thought. Completely lost it. There we go. Guys, oh, dude, 500 followers now. Dude, I'm so fucking happy. I think I only checked like the whole count like one time, and that was like last stream when I was like announcing the Praxis giveaway at 500. And I was like, oh man, we're only a few away. That's awesome. So yeah. Okay. We're going to the giveaways, the bot right now to do the giveaways. What day should I hand it out? Reaction rolls. Yes. Maybe. Hold on. I gotta find it. There we are. Giveaways. I remember the first raid that brought me here. Wait, which raid did you come from? Which raid did you come from? I'm very, very curious. Because if it was like from the like beer ones, dude, I was probably so mind boggled. Like, dude, some of them like bring over some like really like informative, chatty people and just puts me on a spiral. And I'm like, dude, I can't keep track of anything. Mr. Ganja Kush, I've seen you around quite in the few chats. Welcome on him, Big 070. Congrats on the 500. I really appreciate you, my dude. Mr. Ganja, I really do appreciate you. Thank you. It was back when you only had about 6 viewers. Oh man. What are we sitting at right now? I actually have no idea. You say that, but well, let me open up another tab. Oh shit! Shit, boys! It was a huge raise though. Forgot who I was watching. Oh man, boys were in the triple digit. Well, rest in peace to our gas. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna do this. Going over to the other gas. And then we got another gas over here, by the way. Hold on. Warden, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in, Big 070th. How you doing? It was a huge raid. I don't remember who I was watching. Did I get basically put on a spiral and went up streaming for 9 hours? Was that the stream that you found me in? Did I warp to 0 on this? I don't think I did. Is this the one I want? No. Wait, I don't know which. Hold on, guys. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm very confused. Yeah, I want the C84. Sorry. 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 Kaylee, Big O 70, welcome on in, welcome on in. How you doing? You were running L4s in Typhoon with the bio. Yeah. Okay. I know exactly what raid you're talking about then, dude. I know exactly which one. Because that was actually a chaos raid. And I remember that because I was like brand new and I was like, tell me an Eve story. And I had like 100 people being like slamming me with stories. And dude, oh my God, dude, I was so mind boggled. And by the way, to this day, I'm pretty sure that was my longest ever stream. My longest one ever. I think I wound up pushing like 10 hours, almost 10 hours, if I remember correct. What is in I'll come Huff? Yeah, Sergeant. You see, Sergeant, you're gonna see as soon as I head out. Like, I don't typically hide where I'm at. But yeah, Plantos, I remember that. I remember that, dude. Great. How's your day going, man? Warden is going phenomenal. It's going great, my dude. Thank you for asking. We're just over here kind of chatting it up, kind of hanging out, sitting here huffing up some of our gas. You know how it goes. Having a little bit of a good little time here. That's right. We blew up the Eve lore and stories until like 4 a.m. Wow, don't trust me at all, Sergeant. No. Yes and no. I mean, that is fair. Yeah, dude. I'll be honest, those SARS like yeah, yeah, dude. Oh, by the way. Let's go ahead. Yeah, so for everybody who doesn't know, whenever I'm sitting here just doing the gas upping, it's mainly so I can sit here, have something to do in the game in the background and kind of hang out while I just sit here and chat with you guys. Also because we do get some new bros kind of come around and like right at the beginning of stream, we had a new bro in chat asking like, some startup questions, which is phenomenal. We love helping the new bros around here, so love kind of doing what we can for them, This is Eve after all. Yeah. Oh, well, also, Sergeant and I kind of know each other, so. And that's the reason I'm saying, no, I don't trust you whatsoever. Oh, great. Here goes Kick in chat, too. Wow, Rude, how the hell have you been, matey? No, it's super big facts, though. Big facts. Okay, guys, so what I'm doing right now, I'm going to set up a new giveaway. Select the channel. So we're gonna do the Eve ships giveaway. We're gonna put in there giveaway, Praxis giveaway. And just as a heads up for everybody, so I do all my handing like gifts and stuff like that whenever I do like whenever I contract stuff out for like giveaways and stuff. It's gonna always be through Jita. Ooh. And there goes some combat scanners. Oh, thank you. Time to get on out of there. Give me a second here, guys. Hey, cool marbles. What did I win? Kick, you're not allowed to play. You're not allowed to play. If Kick wins it, we're skipping over Kick. We're skipping him over. He wins way too much in here. Oh, dude, I just got scared for a second thinking I was clicked on the wormhole and like I would just been like polarized. Shit. Okay. Let's go ahead and set up the bot. So Praxis giveaway, name of the prize, Praxis. We're just gonna say Praxis battleship. Oh, boys, look at us. We're doing a giveaway. You know what, guys? For oh man, I just went the wrong way, didn't I? No, maybe if I do a Loru and say only my highest supporters can join, do you think it'll be okay? Everybody think it'll be okay? Apparently that's allowed now. Apparently it's just a slap on the wrist. Should be fine. Yeah, I mean if Loru can do it, right? Good to hear, man. I'm doing all right. Just staying above ground every day. They're still on about, just not as much these days. You'll be fine. Yeah, exactly. You know what, guys? Only people who could participate in my giveaways moving forward have to donate at least $100 moving forward at all times. Let's be real. Using that Loru method. Okay, let's go ahead and set up this bot. And I hope everybody knows it's a joke. It's a joke. Our giveaways are free with no financial incentive behind it except for us losing money. Don't. Hey, bud, how you doing? Mr. Booga. Mr. Booga, welcome on in, good sir. How are you doing? By the way, big shout out to our friend Mr. Booga over here, the upside down streamer, the man in the very comfy and warm hat. Very entertaining individual, very smart individual. He's the one who carried me through the abyssals. Very, very smart guy. If you're not following him, please go ahead, head over to his channel, give him a follow, show him some love. Free. So can I get that cash filled with yeah, probably. Probably. Hey, at the current rate we kind of do stuff in here. I will wind up have given away almost everything, so. Busy as fuck. Yeah, doing okay. Oh, what's going on, dude? Everything okay with you? Everything okay with you? Hoping so. The man with the hairy flaps on each side of dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like when they come down like your side of your face, like cause they like the flaps kind of come down the side of your face, do they just like hang there and like keep your face warm? Is that kind of how it goes? Giggity. Oh boy. Right here, head above water. You'll be able to join my 3 golems one day. What are you guys doing with 3 golems? But Boog, I'm glad to hear you're doing okay. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. So what I'm doing right now too, guys, while I'm flying, is I'm going over here to set up the Mi 6 to do the Praxis giveaway. I gotta go copy the other one, by the way. Okay, hold on. I gotta go copy the other one. Give me a second. Sorry, I'm getting this kind of worked out right now. Getting this kind of worked out. Do that. Let's just go into this one. Okay. New. Go ahead. I had to like exit out of it and then like redo it. So hold on. Access. Giveaway. I'm setting it up. Don't you guys worry. Don't you guys worry. And if, by the way, if you're in the Discord for the Praxis giveaway, make sure you guys click on that Plex giveaway right above it too. Don't miss your chance to do it. Yeah, just work. Got a friend from Germany over at the moment. House stuff. Lots. Dude, that sounds like a great time though. Sorry guys. I'm sitting here. I'm setting it up. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Max, hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How you doing? How you doing? When should this be decided? Because we got one going on the 28th. So I don't want to do it on the 28th. Should we just do a week? You guys think we should just do a week? This is for the Praxis, by the way. What are you giving away at Praxis? It's a Praxis in the Discord. The play that Marbles right now is for a skin, but we're setting up a Praxis. Yeah, 1 week sounds right. Okay, cool. We'll set it up for next Monday then. Next Monday at, let's say 2,200 hours. 2,200. That's gonna be 2,200 local for me. So it's gonna be on the 18th. Number winners. 9 for all roles except Eve Enthusiast. Ooh, have a great and congrats. I gotta go to sleep. Miss Melissa, thank you, thank you, thank you. For 500 bits, thank you so much. Holy shit. Miss Melissa, I really do appreciate you. Thank you for hanging about. Thank you for keep coming on back. Thank you for the 500 bits. Thank you for being very kind. Thank you for showing your interest. Miss Melissa, I look forward to chatting with you this week and getting you set up for the fleet on Friday. So you have yourself a great night. Thank you again. And I can't wait to chat it up with you later this week. Holy dude, that's a lot of bits. Holy shit. See you around Caldari Space soon. Yep. I'm just making sure I got everything set up in this giveaway, by the way. I'm just making sure. Ships giveaway, Praxis Battleship. I'm just checking. Okay. Let's... Oh, wait. Hold on. Let's save it. And now we publish. I think it's set up right. I hope. Yeah, the 18th. Okay, cool. So, yeah, guys, basically here, I'm going to go ahead and shamelessly plug yet again. There in the Discord, guys, we now have 1 week. 1 week. We have 2 giveaways currently going on in the Discord in celebration of the 500 followers. Thank you, everybody, by the way. Thank you. Oh, Lex, I don't know if I said thank you to you as well, but thank you for the follow. Thank you. But right now, we have 500 Plex giveaway going on in Discord, which is going to be announced on the 28th of this month. And now I just set it up. Where in 1 week, we're going to be giving away the Praxis. So the giveaway is up in Discord. Reason I'm not doing it here on stream is because I want everybody who's been there from the, basically been around multiple times, whereas this might not be their time schedule per se. I want them to be able to have a chance to get in on it too. So head on over to Discord if you'd like. Click the little button, and then you can put it into the back of your mind until Monday next week, which is when the winner's going to be announced. So yeah, so that is up. Yep, there we go, and it is up. Phenomenal. All right. By the way, For those of you that don't know what I was just doing, I was just sitting there spinning a cloud for my gas. got a good bit of gas in there, dude. Honestly, good little bit of gas. Speaking of gas, just so you guys know, we got a gas fleet going on this Friday. Another reason for you to join into the Discord. We're going to be providing the boost and everything. Being led through Drifter Space. Everything should be pre-pinged. So, anyway, let's go ahead and get this marbles on rolling, shall we? I feel like people have kind of been hanging around long enough. Now, does that mean we're going to immediately run it? No. Oh, really? Gas Huffing Friday, huh? Yeah. Gas equals McDonald's. Exactly, dude. Where's my marbles? Where's my marbles? There it is. There we are. Let's go ahead and line it up there. Okay. So since we're kind of just hanging out in the chamber, or in the hangar, by the way. Why do you have RMT in your stream title? Oh, Ganja, it's Wormhole Huffing over RMT. That's what the title is. It's Wormhole Huffing over RMT. It's definitely, just go to Eve, just search up Eve Online on Reddit right now. You'll find out why. You know what? And for people that don't know, it's because, oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, if you know, oh, you know what? We openly talk shit here. We openly talk shit about people. It's fine. I don't hide. Fucking, how did this motherfucker get a slap on the wrist for RMTing on a stream? Real mining training. Yeah, okay, dude. Guys, exclamation point. Dude, we got 33 people. Holy shit. That's a lot of people. Oh, man, dude. That's a lot. Welcome to the isn't what you know, it is who you know. Yeah, dude, for real. Like, I guess, see, how do I say this? How do I say this? He has status. He has status for being such a large content creator that he can literally just RMT and get away with it. I know he got a temp suspension, whatever, temp ban. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. All right, let's take a look here, guys. So we like to look over the fancy balls. Oh, we got Kaylee back here with the cat and the hearts. Like to look over the fancy balls. Guys, by the way, if you're not lurkers, if you are to wake up at any time, now would be said time. Make sure you guys exclamation point play. Guys, we gotta, come on. Let's get as many people in here as we could. Yeah, there we go. Wake up the lurkers, guys. Wake up the lurkers. Get them in for some free stuff. Bring them on in. Bring them on in. We're sitting here taking a look over all the balls. Oh, who's this? What is that? Kazabin? I'm not going to lie. I actually dig that. I get like the design it was going for. It's supposed to be like whooped in, all that stuff. I don't want to wake up. Okay, then don't. Then don't. You don't have to. No, what I was saying is like go ahead and go out, give like all the people sitting in the lurk right now, they have a chance to go ahead and get in on the giveaway. Oh, we got Booga right here. Booga's an angry cat. So we got Kaylee over there with like the heart cat with like hugging like a heart and all that shit. And now we have Booga over here who looks like a pissed off cat with ice cream on its head. Oh, and it's got the tail on the back too. Fucking. Okay, what we're gonna do, guys? We're gonna go ahead do one. We're doing a 3-minute countdown. 3-minute countdown here. Okay, we'll go ahead and starting. It's gonna be your last chance to get in on this after 3 minutes. All right. I don't know which skin we're gonna give out. It's just gonna be one of the skins I got behind my screen right here. 33% of the viewers are alt farming drops. Yeah. Whatever. Hey, as long as I got... Look. I'm just happy when people come in here and talk. There could be 5 people. There could be 500 fucking people, dude. People coming in here chatting, having a good time. That's what it's all about, dude. I do the giveaways basically to give back to basically for everybody who's supported me, all the fun times, the growth and all that. So I have a look and see what I need a skin for. I'm gonna go kick. I'm gonna go buy you the biosecurity for like the Caldari shuttle if you win. That's what I'm gonna go do just for you. You win way too much inside of these. You win way too much. And yes, we're doing a 3-minute countdown, guys. We're down to 1 minute 40 seconds left. Can I shield the tool I made practice? Can I shield the Can I shield the tool I made to practice the hacking minigame? Maddie, what do you mean shill? Do you mean show? You mean show? Share? I know there's like a hacking minigame tool already out there. I know it's pretty popular. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. I know it's out there. Oh, you could show it off, but like I wouldn't monetize it here. I wouldn't monetize it. If it's a paid thing. No, it's free. Yeah, feel free. Yeah, feel free. You're fine. Guys, 30 seconds left to go ahead and get on in, guys. We got 37 fucking people, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, guys, if you don't know why I'm so excited about it, it's because this is so many fucking this is so many people from like what I'm so used to. Like this is a really big like marbles thing for me. So really, really big, really, really excited. You know what? Do you guys want to run 2? There we go. I forget, guys. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. My mouse is stuck inside of there. What the fuck? What was that? Since when are those a thing? I'm only half, so 35.5. Wait, what do you mean half so? Ooh, hold on. We're coming down some Serva and Aster. Serva and Aster are kind of like tied up here. Ooh. Oh. Just kidding. I completely forgot which one I was running. This one's based on accuracy. Whoops. Is help explorers and getting into exploration just warming up the head out? It's playable on mobile. I feel like the hacking game on mobile will be like so much like easier just touching everything rather than having to click. It's great. And Fatch. I didn't win. No, so this one's basically whoever gets like the closest to the absolute center. Rigged. Okay, guys, listen up. So Fatch here said he went to sleep. Yep, GG's in chat, guys. GG's in chat. But Fatch here did say he went to sleep. So we'll give Fatch here maybe 60 seconds. Maybe 60 seconds, right? Let me pull up a timer on my other screen. Because the only timer I have on my set up on my stream deck is a 5-minute timer for something else, but hey. Okay. We'll give him 60 seconds. If not, we're gonna move down to our second place winner. We're gonna move down. Yep. So fat chick bathwater. What did I pull? If fat chick bathwater does not claim his prize in the next 35 seconds, then Lel, you'll be next up right here. All right. The first 15 are all AFK. No, it's a couple of them I've chatted. A couple of them I've chatted. That's perfectly fine. But Fatch did say he was going to go to sleep. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yeah. I just looked on Discord too. His PC's off. So, all right. We're moving on. Lel Crackers. Lel Crackers. Exclamation point IGN. Exclamation point IGN to drop your name here in chat. Yeah, no, Lynn. No, it's Lel Crackers second place. Lel, if you exclamation point IGN, there we go. Really, that's your character? How old is that character? That's a really short name. Let's go ahead. Let's just make sure. Congratulations. Congratulations. So we can run it back. We can. Mostly for fun. So how about this? How about this, guys? We're doing a ship skin now. We'll rerun another dungeon or another marbles. Let's say for 50 million. You guys want to do a 50 million-ish giveaway? All right. I have found your tune. 19 years old. Jesus Christ, dude. All right, let's go ahead and contract this out to you. I gotta unstack these. Hold on. There we are. Is this the one? Yeah, that's it. I'll go ahead and show you guys what he's getting. What he's getting real quick. So we're going to be going ahead and gift them this skin right on here. I need diskies. Hell yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll run one more marbles. How about that? We'll run one more for 50 mil. Okay? But this is going to be the skip. Just skin. I'm skitting on over to you. So create contract. Item. Bam. Let's go ahead and send this over to you. 3 owners were found with Crakers. I'm assuming it's this top one, right? Crakers. No, 50 mil is chump change. Who do I send S to get that number up? You know, ask streamers to help you. Now, most of you... Yeah, I'm only offering because like most of my is does at 7 Suns. Okay, so it's that one. Let's go ahead and send this out. Yeah. There we go. Contract's up for you. Contract's up for you. Please accept that as soon as you can. Okay. So, you say 50 million ISK is chump change. That's fair. That's fair. For the most people, it is. Me personally, that's a lot of ISK for me, honestly. I barely make any as is. All right, let's go ahead and let's do this. Yeah. Race menu. Let's go ahead and see. Let's scroll on down. Let's scroll on down. I kind of want to make it super, super difficult here. Where's the one everyone hates? Where is it? There's one that everybody hates. It's like the castle one that's like super, super aggressive. There it is. Everybody loves it and hates this. But yeah. So basically to kind of give you like a whole breakdown, guys, exclamation point play to join on in. I was only saying 50 mil, more for the fun. More for the fun. We'd love just kind of doing a little bit of fun. What's your IGN? I'll drop it, but You know, I'll be honest. If anybody wants to send me stuff to do giveaways with, it's always greatly appreciated. There you go. Please, you don't own the ball. Check the extensions to see your items. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. If you check the extensions for the Pokemon game, by the way, you can go ahead and buy more balls. Thanks. Got it. Nice kid. Yeah. Congratulations, Gizzard. Congratulations. Make sure you enjoy that. You could use it. You could sell it. It's worth quite a bit. So play 0707. Hello, Synthesis. Big 070. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I'm in Jita buying stuff. How much did I win? 0. And Cake, you're not allowed to play tonight. You win too much. Transfer and let's bump up this prize. Oh god. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. At its current standing, if you want to send me a little something, I'd be down to add some on top of it. Okay. I'd be down to add some on top of it. 2 giveaways tonight, guys. Holy shit. This is much more than what I'm used to doing, by the way. Iski sent. I didn't get any. Hold on. Oh, I did. Oh, you want me to do that? You want me to do it all at once? Okay. Hold on. Do you want this a lump sum right now? Yep. Okay. Okay. We'll do it. We'll do it. So Maddie here just sent us an additional, which brings up our giveaway to 500 million ISK giveaway. Which, by the way, Maddie, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you very much. I have a good amount of ISK, but it's really, really hard. Really hard to do consistent giveaways. So I usually do smaller ones. So when people do this type of stuff, I absolutely love you. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. Guys, we're gonna give it a few minutes. Go ahead. Okay, I'm gonna pin this just because I was sending that message out. There we are. 500 mil giveaway. Exclamation point play to join on in. Now, if I win, obviously I'm not gonna I'm not gonna take it myself. You know what I mean? Morning. What's up, Burned? What you doing? What you doing? How you doing? I mean, holy fuck, 500. Yes. Pella. Thank everybody. Big shout out to Maddie here in chat. All right, Maddie just sent us 450 million to add on top of the 50 million we're going to be doing. So, the fuck? Hundra? Hold on. Hundra. Do you guys want me to add that on top of it too? Or do you want me to save it for another giveaway? Okay, hold on. Yeah, add it. Okay, fuck. Okay, let's unpin this. Okay, unpin this message. Guys, it ad's coming up in about 1 minute. Add it. Why not? Okay, we'll do a lump sum giveaway. Fuck it. So, double it. We're doubling it. 100. Fucking Christ. Dude, holy shit. Dude. Acid Big 070. Did I hear double? No. Maddie. Another person here just sent me double to add on top of it. Somebody else just sent me double. So we're actually, after this ad plays, I'm going to go ahead and pin the message after the ad plays. And we want that double jack. No, dude. Holy fuck. Dude, y'all Can a nuisance ask wormhole question after the yes. 100% yes, ask your questions. 100%. Okay. We're waiting for after the ad, guys, and then we're gonna run the 1 billion is giveaway. Jesus fuck. A what? 1 billion isk. Jesus Christ, guys. Okay, we're waiting for the ad. Because it does say that there's an ad playing right now. Hashtag exclamation. Yeah. Sorry, I don't really know what to say right now. Now, somebody did come in here saying that they want to ask a new cis wormhole question, which we're 100% going to answer, by the way. Exploit rigged as fuck. Yeah, dude. Zelter, thank you for the follow. Thank you for all the welcome on in. How you doing? Oh my god, you can just see all my purchase history. It's so I'm like scrolling through some of my purchase history. It's just all in the red. It's so bad. It's so bad. I'm good. I'm glad to hear. Thank you for the follow, good sir. I see you just said exclamation play phenomenal. As soon as this ad, so it's saying that there's an ad running now. I don't know how accurate my OBS is, but money spent already. Please contract me as empty sellers. No. Kick, if you win, we'll run. If you win, we're going straight to second place. There we go. Okay. 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 There we go. Now we can pin it. Okay. There we are. Right now we got 34 people in here. So big shout out to Maddie and Hundra. Now I know Hundra's not your Twitch name, but it's just because that's what I see here on Eve. I can never keep track of people's names. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we got 34 people inside of it right now, guys. We're gonna give it a couple minutes, kind of just chilling out. Now, somebody in here did ask if Ruevol, can a new sis ask a wormhole question after the ad? Yes, and I would like to go ahead and it's me, Oliver's. Thank you. So, Oliver's, I will forget 1,000 times over. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Right, so I have scanned down a few unstable wormholes in the high-sec system, 0.9 and 0.8. What kind of ship do I need to train to make any use of those? How do you get back from where one takes you. So very, very simple way of doing it. Okay, so what I'm going to do while we're kind of explaining this is what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the marbles down to give people a little bit of a chance to go ahead and come on in. So guys, exclamation point play. I'm going to undock just to show kind of what I'm doing. Okay, so very, very simple. Okay, and we were actually just doing this earlier inside of a wormhole because that's what we were just sitting there going around messing around in. Now you can see everything that's kind of like the most important things here. So to kind of explain, first off, it depends what you're going to be doing. When it comes down to scanning, I have to give you the basics of scanning. You can see here, I have my locations folder. Now I know it's blurred out because I like to blur out my locations and chat channels for stream. But basically what you do is when you left control B, right, you're going to see this little pop-up window, which right now it's spotting Jita. You can edit it to auto expire in X amount of days. That'll be in your locations folder. So basically you can go ahead and set up you can set up custom jump points for when you go through. So I do it to make my own save points, various custom like points to jump to what's it called? When I'm doing like gas hopping, I'll make a few points around it so I can like bounce between them if need be. Or if I leave, I can go ahead and head back. Now, it's a really broad question with what you're asking when it comes to Bob the Fart Sniffer ship. Yes, Biggie. Yeah, Biggie, you better enter this giveaway. You better enter this giveaway, Biggie. By the way, everybody, big shout out to Biggie again down here, who is going to be running the gas huffing fleet this Friday. I think something happened to giveaway funds. Might have to check that wallet. Oh, fuck. Okay, Maddie, we're Maddie. Okay, we're gonna check it here in 1 second. 1 second, because I do want to focus on the new sis we got here in chat. I do want to say, so to kind of give I'm gonna check in 1 minute. I promise you. I promise you. So basically, that's for making your own custom points. Now, here goes another thing you could do. If you right click, save location. Okay. So when you pop through a wormhole from like high security, when you jump onto the wormhole, you jump through. You'll see on the overview, the wormhole would usually like pop up. So if you right click, and it's covered by the dungeons right now, but right click on it, save location, same thing pops up. And basically, so when you jump to 0, yeah, this is more fun. I appreciate your patience. Thank you. Give me funds. Shit. I have no idea how people get so rich in this game. I'm not gonna lie, I don't. But basically it creates your own custom jump point. So once you go into the wormhole, go ahead before you do anything, before you uncloak, before you warp, before you do anything, save that wormhole location, name it like home. Name it home. So then you know, hey, if I just open up, if you click L on your keyboard, right? It opens up all your locations folder. Now I got a bunch of different things inside of here. You can online your folder, but like for like my default folder, for example, like I got a few different things. You can see a bunch of save points like that. Nothing like super crazy in that folder. I'm not going to show the other ones because those ones are like Alliance, but those are mine. I set a lot of like personal like jump points, save points, various things like that. So when you're now, that's just the basics of like how to navigate yourself in. You scan it down. Once you're in, to get your way back, make sure you mark that wormhole on the way out. If you forget, you can always scan down the wormhole again, but there might be a couple wormholes, so you may have to bounce between them to kind of get your way out. That's kind of like the basics. Now, when you say what ship do you need to... What ship do you need to make use of a wormhole? That really varies. So there's 1,001 resources I can give you for wormhole exploration, wormhole gas hopping. I myself, I don't do wormhole combat. I've only really done explo and gas huffing instead of wormholes. I really try to avoid the more combat oriented stuff. And generally speaking, okay. I'm I'm kind of scared. Okay, we're gonna check the wallet here. Give me a second. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Do this. Fuck. Maddie, do you want to add it on top or do you want a third giveaway? Do you want to add it on top? Do you want a third giveaway or do you want me to save it for next stream and do the giveaway then? I have to ask you. we're gonna see. This is gonna be completely up to Maddie. We can either run a third giveaway, which by the way, I do have to go to sleep pretty soon. Multiple winners. Yeah, so we can do a first, second place. We can do another giveaway afterwards with that. We can just bulk and add it all into one giveaway here, or we can save it for another stream and do it then. I think we just send in the full giveaway. Feel free to keep some for another stream if that's more help. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so Maddie, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. If you're okay with it. Yeah, it helps me out in the long run when I'm able to do that. So we'll keep to the one bill for this one. We'll keep to the one, which... Oh, dude. First Lobo, hello. Welcome on in. Welcome on. Oh, my God, dude. I'm getting bombarded here. Oh, shit. I'm getting bombarded. We are at 39 people. Guys, can we push 40? Guys, can we push 40? If we get 40 people... I think even now it will be my biggest marbles run to date. Crackers. Thank you for the file. Thank you for the file. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Maybe I should enter. Yeah, Maddie, win your money back. Oh no, it lowered my chance. Oh my God, we were at 40 people, guys. 40 fucking people. Maddie, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna 100%. I'm gonna save for the next stream, and I'll do probably. I'll split it up for the extra bit that you sent me. Rage. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing? How you doing? Buster, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How is everybody doing that's currently joining in, following, lurking from the shadows? But yeah, Maddie. So we'll split it up into actually 2 more giveaways. So we'll do after... So this won't be tonight, guys. This won't be tonight. Tonight is the 1 bill giveaway. Right now, this marble... Okay, I got to plug everything again because now I'm completely shattered in my head. Right here is... This marbles is the 1 billionest giveaway. Maddie has been very... Maddie and Oliver's here in chat have given me so much to do more giveaways with. First Lobo, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing? How you doing? We're gonna take that other donation that Maddie had sent, and we're gonna split it up for next stream too. Probably to 2 giveaways because we're given an additional billion to do giveaways with, so we'll probably split up into 2 500 mil. Another quick little shameless plug, guys. We have a 500 plex giveaway going on Discord, given to us by our friend Kick to host it for the month of August, and because we hit our 500 follower mark tonight, which phenomenal achievement. We're doing a Praxis giveaway in the Discord as well. And our next giveaway for probably the next follower mark is going to be a Nestor, and then the one after that, I currently have an RNI I have no desire of really using. So, Revenant Navy issue, it's a Dreadnought, which I plan to use for a giveaway as well at some point. So, do be on the lookout for the future for that. Anyway, guys, got 46 fucking people. Holy shit. Oh boy, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? This is going to be the big breakdown. Now, I know somebody in here, I can't remember their username. I was asking me about the wormhole. Ruaville. I know you answered questions. I don't know if you're still in here when you were asking about your wormhole questions. If you are, please tell me if I answered them. If not, I can also kind of help you out. So it really depends. So I know like the kind of confusing part is like, what do you want to do inside the wormhole? Do you want to do the exploration? Do you want to do gas huffing? Do you want to do combat, PvE or PvP? It really depends on what you're looking to do inside of the wormhole. See, this whole stream was just dedicated this whole time, like while I was actually out flying, not sitting here at Jita. We're actually inside a wormhole gas huffing, which is probably one of my most favorite activities to do because it gives me time to stay here and talk to you guys. Good luck all. Yes, good luck all. Good luck. Oh man, we're at 49 people. Is somebody going to join in last minute? Last minute's pushed to 50. 50 people. 1 billionist, guys. Now I know how to go there and back. PvE is probably where I want to focus with some mining on the side, like how I play now. Phenomenal, phenomenal choice. Do be warned. Do be warned. Do not bring a big barge inside of a wormhole at first. Okay, Scambish. Kick, thank you for the 10 bits. And I missed it earlier. Kick, thank you for the 10 bits earlier as well. I really do appreciate you, my guy. Do be careful about bringing barges, right? So I would recommend nothing bigger than like a destroyer if you're going to go inside of a wormhole, at least to try it out, if you're going to go in for the mining. Now, if you would ever like to learn gas huffing or anything like that, I'd be more than happy to kind of introduce you to that as a new sis. You can join into the Discord. We have an Eve help section, or you can reach out to me directly either through Twitch or Discord DMs, and I teach people how to gas huff all the time. I can get you easily into it, earning a little bit of ISK on those gas sites. So if that's something that interests you, please let me know. Always remember, when you have stuff in a hole, get out whatever you need on a regular basis. My corp is currently being evicted. Ooh, rage. I am sorry to hear that, my dude. I am sorry to hear that. That's some hard shit. Now, also, Ruval, when it comes to PvE, I'm not the biggest knowledgeable when it comes to like PvE combat. Like I said, I mostly deal with exploration, like the hacking sites and the gas huffing. I might do that, yes. I still have a lot of training. Well, if you ever need a skill plan, if you ever need Jacob, it's exclamation point play. Exclamation point play. Come on, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 49. Oh fuck. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody, for the 1 billion ISK. Oh, you guys just missed it. You guys just missed it. Oh, ooh, that's a lot of death. That's a lot of death. Oh. Ooh. Damn. Ooh, little crackers. Firing up. Yeah, so Ruval, if you need like a little bit of help with anything, like I said, like a skill plan, anything, tutorials, examples, I do help a lot of new players. Sit in VCs with them even for hours on end, breaking stuff down. I'd be happy to do so too. So if you ever want to join into the Discord, again, we got the help section. You could always reach out directly. So dang it. What I saw in chat. Yeah, the join is for the dungeons. The marbles was exclamation point play. So, by the way, guys, if nobody survives this, we're running it back. So, do not leave. Do not leave. Wait. Ooh, hold on. Lexi. You're in a somewhat good spot here. Nope, you just got shot back. You just got shot back. You have a dungeon? Yeah, a dungeon. Over on the right side of the screen, the little like box thing where it shows like all like the little mini game. Yeah. By the way, if I win this, I'm not fucking. I swear it's not rigged, guys. I swear it's not rigged. Take me, Daddy. I swear it's not rigged. Don't worry. Don't worry. If I win it, I'm not keeping it. I'm not. It's a life choice. Yeah. So basically the dungeon, which is the mini game over on the right, you collect loot, you can earn vouchers, various things like that through like some of the boss fights, dungeons, stuff like that. So it's like half off TTS, half off subs, no, not subs. I don't remember off the top of my head, but yeah. There's kind of like a lot that goes to it. Gas fleet on Friday. Yes. FC, can I bring an orc? Oh, Biggie, I completely messed up. I'm so sorry. I would not recommend it. Kick, you're not allowed to win. You're not allowed to win, Kick. I swear to. Sorry. Sorry. I just tabbed. Hold on. Oh, wait. SJ. SJ. Oh, no. SJ. Hold on. We might have a winner. Oh, no. You guys just got gypped out of that. If I don't win, it's clearly rigged. Yeah, I did you not see how many we lost like half the people right at the beginning. Ooh, and it's Cerberus. Oh, and then they die. I was Rob Death Rookie Big 070. How you doing, Death? Welcome on in. How you doing, my friend? Big shout out to Death Wookie over there. Big shout out. GZs. Yep, GG's in chat, guys. GG's. Oh, there we are. Let me go ahead and make sure this is the right person. Yep. Congratulations. Appreciate your yeah, of course. Death Wookie, a very chill, very nice, very fun person to be around. So if you guys aren't following, make sure you give him a follow. All right, servers. Congratulations for the win. Let me go ahead and make sure I got this spelled right before I actually set out the contract. Yes, show info. Copy it that way. Cool. So what we're going to do, we're going to go here. Give me a second. And I will show it. Don't worry. Oh, wait. I got to do it through the contacts. Anyway. Yeah, right here. Yeah, don't worry. We show it. Let's see. How many people did not finish? How many people did not? Dude, why is my fucking... Hold on. Okay, my marbles is bugging out at me. Okay, my marbles is bugging out. We're just going to go ahead and close that. All right. GZ's, appreciate your OL. Breako 7. I think mine died instantly, kind of what I expected if I enter Wormhole. Yeah, basically. No, wormholes aren't that bad. I kind of just strut right on in. So 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 billion ISK. Right there. Wormhole Marbles, interesting game. Yeah, exactly. There we go. 1 billion ISK just sent your way. Congratulations. Congrats. I know Kick is kicking himself right now because he's like, man, that is the one time I would have won. I know that for a fact. Okay, guys. So again, we got Maddie. I want to say thank you again. We're given another 1 billion ISK by Maddie to go ahead and actually use for another giveaway, but that's going to be for another night. Where's my training pod? This one. So we will be doing another probably like 500 mil plus 500 mil. So maybe get 2 giveaways out of the 1 billion extra on top of that. So thank you again for that. Thank you. Dude, that was a fun night tonight. Unfortunately, I do need to get some sleep for work. I do. Man. So Let me go ahead and see if I can. Okay, I can't exit on marbles. I'm gonna have to wait till I'm off stream to do that. Okay, guys. So I kind of already gave I kind of jammed it down your guys' throat with like the shameless plugs. I'll do it one last time. I'm gonna do it one last time. Okay, one last time. There goes the Discord. We currently have a 500 plex giveaway. We just put the Praxis giveaway up, so the 500 plex is being announced on the 28th. All you do is enter the Discord, get your EVE Online roll, go down to the both giveaway sections. There's an EVE giveaway and then EVE ship giveaway. So the EVE giveaway is the 500 plex. The ship giveaway is the Praxis for reaching the 500 follower mark. Make sure you enter into both. Next giveaway is going to be the Nestor, and then probably something in between, and then we're going to go ahead and actually give away a Navy Dreadnought after that. So keep your eyes out for that. Keep your eyes out for that. This week, Wednesday, I will not be streaming because I have a really weird work schedule this week. So I basically go to work early on Thursday. So it's kind of like early this whole week. But 07 comes time to sleep. Planetos, thank you for stopping on in. Thank you for hanging out. You have yourself a fantastic night. What's it called? So because of my work schedule, basically Thursday, because I have to go in so early, I will not be streaming Wednesday. But then Friday, we're going to be live super early to go ahead with the gas huffing fleet, which if you join into the Discord, you can go ahead and check out the what's it called? The event inside the Discord. And good. Dude, I'm like losing like my track right now. I'm like getting distracted by like little small things. Yeah, we had the gas huffing fleet this Friday, so it's basically open to everybody. We already got a good few people involved, and we're going to be boosting, so we're going to be out for a good few hours, just kind of huffing up some gas, having a good chill time with everybody. If you are not familiar with how to huff gas, we'll kind of run you down, teach you. We got fits in the Discord, and I'd be willing to help you out one-on-one if you need a little bit of help. Just 500 followers. I bring 200 in just split personalities. You will get there, ET. All right, Reed. Well, Reed, big 07 to you. See, so yeah, that's going to be this Friday. So it's going to be a pretty big gap in between. Other than that, guys, we are going to go ahead and do our raid out. All right, let me see. Let me see who's exactly live. I know I'm lurking in a couple people. Just having a quick little look around. Want to have a quick little look. I am. Who just followed? Deathmac, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Big 07 to you. How you doing? Deathmac, we are about to do our raid out. Oh man, there's very, very few people kind of around right now. You know what? We're gonna go give Goonie a raid, guys. Guys, if you don't want to hang out, you don't necessarily have to, but please do me a favor, say hello, wish the streamer a good time, and quietly exit out if you do not want to hang around. Thanks for the wormhole info. Ruavo, like I said, please join into the Discord. I'd be happy to break it down much more in detail with you at some point throughout the week. So, and if you ever have questions, feel free to come on in and ask. That's what we do. GG's, have a good one, 07. See you tomorrow. Not tomorrow. It will be Friday, Warden. It's going to be a long gap this week just because my work schedule is very off this week. So it's going to be a big gap. Anyway, guys, like I said, please hang around just for the raid. Okay, like I said, wish the streamer a good time. He's almost to Eve partner. So, or wait, is it Eve partner? Close to partner. So, gonna give him a little bit of help there. Anyway, guys, it was fantastic seeing you all. Big 07. I'll be seeing you guys a little bit later. See you on Friday. Looking forward to it. You all have a good one.